Would you ever consider selling your catalog?
Man, I've been offered all types of things. What God has been able to do is bless me to be able to live substantially financial from it. So I'm not telling you I won't consider it. Because let me tell you something, man. It's like this, man. Some of these money that they offer and they doing, it's all about is you gonna have this in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, are your kids, hey man, I'm able to work this catalog and do what I need to do with it because I'm in the process of it. I'm in the process with it. But if something happened to me or do something, I don't know if my kids can handle this catalog or what they're gonna do or what they can say. I got a better shot at getting 30 million and getting them 3-4 million in accounting, knowing they had that such. But you know, while I'm here and I'm building it, it's a lot tied to the legacy and I'm doing it. But I'm here to say I'm not shitting and poo-pooing on people that's selling them catalogs, man. You know, especially when I'm hearing some of them type of numbers, those numbers that I'm getting, you may not be able to outlive that, or you may not be able to get that in the process of doing what you do. So, and having a catalog is one thing, but it's people out here with catalogs that they're not doing anything.
Not doing nothing. That's the point.
You got 40, 50 albums, but they ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's cut and dry. It's kind of I'm in the moment at the moment, but I don't know how I may feel in a year or 2 or 3. I'm just in the moment right now. And at the end of the day, with the rules to it, hey man, even if you do sell it, I wouldn't sell it all anyway, and I'm gonna get it back in enough time to get it back to my grandma.
That's right. That's real. Let me ask you this, man, because we remember we did Left the Gun Plays interview, and they bring up Kiki when they say the South, Houston, Texas. Period. Texas, they gonna say Keith, and he showed you love. Little Lefty Gunplay, Lefty, little Hispanic guy that you know he just got the Grammy with Kendrick Lamar on that, and it's like y'all represent this thing to a point where y'all put the work in to where when people they talk about Texas, they bring y'all up, bro. That show that they show love like that, man. How big is that to hear people from out of state show love to Kiki and his brand?
It means a lot to me because, man, I'm really in tune with where I'm at. It's my school, my Texas, my business, and God has been good to me. So, later in my career, I kind of zoned out and worried about a lot of different other things, and I kind of worried about what was available to me. So when I'm hearing other people salute and give it, like, it's great because a few years back, I just honed in. I got California now, so I got that, but I honed in on Texas, and I understood that I could make $1 million. I can make $2 million. So I got locked into that. You know what I'm saying? So when I see other people that seeing the work that we put in doing, I really salute it because, man, I'm locked into this state very, very hard. I understand the atmosphere and what's going on here and how to get it done. So, man, I've been here a long time, and I've been stopped working for accolades and all that shit, man. I'm really working for legacy. I'm working, and just to be honest, man, the later parts of my career was the best. You know what I'm saying? Especially from the finance, I finally own everything. That's why I'm like, man, I ain't getting rid of this thing. It's been real good. You know what I'm saying? It's been great to me, and because it was able to get my fans that's been missing and looking for little Kiki, was able to tune them back in California, Arkansas, so that they didn't have to wait. Man, you gotta make this make sense. Man, when you're in the city area, you ain't pressing that number 10-5. How did I get there?
That's right.
You ain't got number. I know you ain't got this. I ain't got number 5 times though. I ain't got number 10 times though.
That's real.
But this streaming allows you to, like, is it some cheating in it? Is it? Yeah, man, it's cheating in all of it.
That's
You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is I'm not on the sideline crying about it. Just crying and whining about it. I'm gonna keep on going until I'm able to figure it out. And as my years pass, each year of my deals that I'm in with my people, I work my way into a different leverage. Now I'm in the leverage like, man, ain't no risk. They believe in whatever I say.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Hope this go good.
My dog told me to come outside. He just got the Thunderbird out the oxy. He said it's misfiring and it's rusty, but it's still beat, though. Hold on. G. What's good, G? Look. Put him down, bro. Put him down.
What's up with your Pee-wee long way now?
Hey, where the Thunderbird at, bro? Why you won't stay?
Ain't you next to it talking to the window with your dog Beethoven breath that's burning my eyebrows off now?
Nah, hell no. That's what you was talking about the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro.
Bro, listen, what you mean? Oh, no, you ain't got shit. Listen, bro. Do you see how high gas is right now?
Yeah.
It's $33 a gallon.
Telling me, bro, I'm like,
Damn, I'm trying to get my goddamn license back and get my life together. Get on with me, man. Pull up in park.
Come on, bro. Yeah, man. You always talking about shit, bro. Straight up, this was my whole dog, man. I knew it was something else. So you always talking about something, man. Just keep that safe, bro. Look, bro.
I hear you hating on
his wall. They hating on you, bro.
Misfiring, G.
Look, bro. You said
hey, the oxygen got you.
Go ahead, G. Get up. Hey, man.
Wisconsin Weasel.
What up?
Hey, G.
What?
You know it's Mayhem Monday, so all right, right?
Yeah. Hell no, I ain't going with you, bro. Cause if I get a Thunderbird, we ain't finna get no hoes with this, bro. No safe, bro.
You ain't never got no mean ass. You know you be Musty McCarthy.
So what? G's out of tell your wall we finna be out tonight, bro.
What wall?
Your MySpace wall, bro.
No, my MySpace wall.
Yeah, I did.
What you put?
I said, like, G got his Thunderbird out the shop. Where the player B's at?
Hey, knock some up, man.
What you mean?
Let me check, cause you a liar.
Man, why would I talk about that, big
you
sweat?
just lied.
Man, everybody got a time for that, bro. Straight up, man.
You throw these things on the wall, didn't you?
Yeah, they don't all.
That was nice of you.
Yeah, I know, bro. Finish delete it, though, bro.
Delete it for what?
Cause you capping, bro.
Keep those spittle hands out my face, punk.
Man.
Let me tell you something else, bro.
What?
I'm not gonna sit up here and say pop, and you gonna be ridiculing my game.
Man, I'm gonna kill you. Cassie, y'all. You can't fight, bro. You know better. I'll kick your ass, bro.
What would you do that for?
Cause, bro, you always trying to play, bro.
Look. Bam, look. Look to the window with a knock on there, and I got bitch up and knocked you out again, ho.
Man, your damn ass thing, bro. You know better. You would have landed one of those. I would have picked you up out the station and had you on the ground. Wham, bitch. Damn, bitch. You come out of bitch. Right there, Goro. Go ahead.
Go out of your guy?
Yeah, bro. You too good. What?
I don't have to stay here like you think I am. I got me a car off Marketplace slash the Oxy. I get up out of here, ho.
Man, get your Massachusetts looking ass on there, bro. Straight up. You a bitch, nigga. I rolled the window down and said to me. Straight up, bro.
What you say?
I said, roll that window down.
I said, you a bitch.
Nigga, you went.
Get up out of here, ho.
Alright, bro, you ready with it? Alright, I'm finna call the people, bro. You gotta pay that ticket that you ain't got, bro. Your life is gonna stay suspended in, bitch. What?
I don't get my I just got my experience SR22. Like, you don't think I care about you?
Get the fuck out of here,
I'm
man.
about to tell you something like this again.
What?
You threatened me with the physical, right?
Yeah.
And I'm probably sure you can whoop me because I ain't never been able to whoop you, right?
They still can't.
But guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
Pull off and come right back, and guess what?
What?
All that shot up. All that double wide rolling pony motherfucking trailer shot up. All of it.
You ain't shot nothing a day in your life, bro. And you 49, so I know you scared of jail by now, bro. Straight up, you ain't finna do nothing, bro. Get out of here, man. That's all you do, bro, is cat, bro. Straight up. Talking about me coming outside in the cold and you wouldn't even get bum ass case, bro. Then you got girl laces out of all laces. You could have got any lace. You want to get girl laces, bro. Straight up, bro. I can't stand my dog sometimes, man. Straight up, bro. What you doing, bro? Dumb ass thing.
Still trying to go to NJ's around 7:30?
What you said? You don't think I ain't what I am, bro?
Hey, look, bro.
What up?
I'm smelling like Dookie and Piss, bro. I got new teeth in here.
Man, let's see the same, bro. I already smelled. I smelled it as soon as you roll the window down.
You want to share a double shot?
What you said? I got $2 on it.
Hey, make sure you bring some gas money, bro. This shit is hard, dude.
I got you, G. I got what? I got 75 cents. You get up out of here, bro. $2 bill. Hey, bro. Look Bell Rock from Road, bro. Hey, look, bro. Ain't no taking this. Wow. And the cop, man, they don't kind of on dog. Wow.
Mmm. Over time, the harsh environment of space results in efficiency loss of those panels. You know, your power system in space is your lifeline. Remember what I just told you? AI is flying the shuttle. Without your power system, you're dead. That's how important your power system is, and your power system is coming from solar panels. Solar panels that wouldn't even function on Earth because some of the radiation that would make contact with the cells would damage them in 15 years. Imagine buying solar panels and gotta change them every decade, every 10 to 15 years. People will just go with their regular energy bill, man. That's a lot of maintenance, for real. Solar panels on Earth last about 30 to 40 years. People wouldn't get them if they last 10 years, in my opinion. It wouldn't be worth it. But just, we finna go deep. I'm finna show you why I'm bringing up solar panels. Over time, because we're saying that these panels are gonna damage within 10 to 15 years because of UVB, UVC. You see, our atmosphere is blocking UVB and UVC. It's only letting a little bit of UVB in, not even a lot to even be concerned about. And the UVC, which is the red one, which is very dangerous, that's the one that's, in a minute, I'm gonna read to you what each one do, so I ain't gonna get ahead of myself. But just look at this graph and see how our atmosphere protect us from these two that we've been protected from. UVA ain't really bad, but UVB, UVC, oh man, life would be totally different if we didn't have an atmosphere. If it'll be like being in a vacuum in space. And the most dangerous part of being in a vacuum would be the effect of these rays, these invisible radiation, guys. It'll be like the whole Earth is Chernobyl. The whole Earth turns into Chernobyl. Now that may be more of an extreme example, but it's spot on. Spot on. Let's read some more. You'll see why it's spot on, right? What happens over time with these, let me see if I can find a photo for y'all, because I may have a photo for you. Show what I'm saying. So what happens over time, right? You get this kind of damage. And if you wondering, is that aluminum foil? Yes, it's aluminum foil. And if you think that this photo is just showing that, no, this is from NASA site. And guess what? In a minute, I'm gonna go over this whole photo and we're gonna show you all the materials on here. And yes, that's foil, people. That's the stuff you put in your oven. You can't make this up. That's supposed to withstand space. The stuff you put your baked potato in. And if you think I'm making that up, we're gonna show you the specs in a minute with the receipts. Did we get a 5 or 5? Yes, we did. Shout out to the Marlene effect. This is an OG to the community. I met you back 10 or 11 years ago. I'm a pilot. I'm happy to see you are still sticking to the truth. Flat power, I'm proud to say I was born into the flat truth. It's part of our teachings in my native culture. Peace and love. I remember you, Marlene. In fact, I never forgot about you. I remember that you're a pilot and that you are a native to indigenous American, just like me and the rest of my FBA people. So you're one of us, essentially. And the thing about it is, you being a pilot, it's a lot of globalists say, well, you think all of the pilots are lying? Well, you know, I can show you a whole video compilation of over 10 pilots saying the earth flat. And here go one of them in my chat room. She ain't on that video compilation, but to have one in person is even better. Just so we can say that, you know, pilots ain't exclusive to globe Earth. It's so much we gotta go over. So I'm going to just show you a little bit of the damage that I'm reading about. And then we're just gonna get real deep. So check this out. You can see degradation over. So these panels are lasting from 10 to 15 years in space. But the reason I'm harping on this is because you don't get full efficiency in that 10 to 15 years. Halfway in that 10 to 15 years, you only get half of your efficiency. You get what I'm saying? The conditions of space are so harsh that the solar panels on the ISS have to be changed every decade. Man, that is very quick compared to a panel on Earth. 30 years. That show you they created these conditions of space, but they put technology up there that have to withstand these conditions. When you tell a lie, you set a trap for yourself. The question is, do we have the technology, this superhuman technology, stuff you can't get in the commercial market, only NASA can make it? That's already a red flag.